What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best rookie premier cards to get at launch of Madden 23. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 information and you found my video, or maybe it was recommended to you, stay a while. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it. So if you missed it last night, EA went on Twitch and revealed a bunch of pre-order content, including the attributes for all 32 rookie premieres that will be in Madden 23, likely on launch day or at least a couple days after. Now, rookie premier cards in Madden 23 will be able to be obtained a couple different ways. Number one is via token. So in Madden 22, you can earn up to 15 rookie premier tokens, and you can use those tokens in various ways. Here are the different variations of how they can be used. So you can get a maximum of 15. You can take 5 rookie premier tokens and get an 86 overall card of your choice out of all 32, and that card will also be fully auctionable, tradable, basically like a regular card. You can do that set up to 3 times. So if you have 15 tokens, you can do that set 3 different times. Also, for 2 rookie premier tokens, you can get NCAT 86 overalls. You'll get all 32 options from this, and these cards obviously won't be able to be sold or traded because they're NCAT. You can do this set up to 3 times, so there's 6 tokens there. If you got 15, that still gives you room to do some other things. And the final option, which can only be done once, is for 1 rookie premier token, you can get a random 86 overall. You would get a fantasy pack that gives you 10 random options. You get to pick one. Again, that card would be NCAT as well. So you can mix and match as much as you want, up to 15 tokens. And to earn all 15 tokens, you have to complete 15 rookie premier sets in Madden 22, reach level 30, and also beat all 50 of the rookie premier solo challenges. There is a glitch, an issue with the 15 token for a lot of people. EA confirmed it and said it should be fixed and addressed this coming Friday. Now, if you guys are looking for the best and cheapest ways to get all 15 rookie premier tokens done in Madden 22, because you do have until August 16th to do so, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we're going to link you to that video where we cover everything. I did it on 3 different accounts, including a no money spent account. So I definitely encourage you to go through, watch that video, get as many tokens as you can. If you can get to 15, that's great, because you're going to be able to get some pretty solid cards at launch of the game. And in this video, we're going to go through all of the best ones. We'll probably revisit this video when the game comes out, but early look, these are the best cards that you should pick up. And we're going to start at the quarterback position. Only 2 of them to choose from, and I don't think either of them are very good or must-haves, but the best quarterback is going to be Desmond Ridder. Basically, he has speed at 83, which is okay, decent. I don't know if mobile quarterbacks are going to be very good in Madden 23, just based off of my experience with the beta, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of speed just in case. He has 84 throwing power, which is solid, better than Kenny Pickett's guard, and that's why we picked him. Also, the accuracies are a little bit better. Short throw 85, mid 84, and deep 86. So he's got solid throw power, pretty good speed for a launch item, and the accuracy across the board is pretty balanced. So Desmond Ridder, not a bad option if you're desperate for a quarterback, but I think there's better cards out there. Halfback, Breece Hall is the only option. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it. The majority of the release items that we saw in last night's stream all had 86 speed. It seems to be like the cap right now. Maybe we'll see a guy like Tyreek Hill with 87, 89 speed. I'm unsure of that. But 85 speed at the running back position, not terrible. There's an 87 overall Barry Sanders that you can get as a pre-order item if you get the All Madden edition. That'll probably be better than this card, but this one looks pretty solid. We got 2 different wide receivers that I think you can choose from, and Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots is probably the best of them all. He's 6'2", 86 speed. Again, there's that speed cap that we've seen. The route running is pretty good. Deep route running could be a little bit better, but we got 87 short, 84 mid, 83 deep, and the 88 catch rating is very, very high. So I just like the fact that he's pretty fast compared to everybody, very good catching, he's tall at 6'2", and the route running is usable at this point in the year. The other option is going to be Chris Olave, who is 6 foot even, so it's not like he's very short. He's not extremely tall either, but he also brings in the 86 speed. You notice if you compare him to Thornton, the catching is -4 at 84. The route running isn't as good as well. 81 short route running, 83 mid, 84 deep. Spec catch is the other thing that kind of boosts him up there with the 85 spec catch, but early in the year, I don't think that's as important. So if you're only looking for one wide receiver, Thornton is definitely the option, but Olave is a pretty good second choice. Danny Gray would be our third wide receiver to choose from. He's a down a notch in speed at 85, but the route running is much better. Catch at 84, short route running 85, mid 83, and deep 86. And we also notice that he has that playmaker archetype, which is a new archetype for wide receivers as far as I know, so I'm curious to see if there's going to be any new abilities that are attached to that, or what abilities he's going to be able to get for what AP costs at the wide receiver position. We got to throw in tight end here, Trey McBride. There's only one tight end to choose from, so if you're looking to pick up a player at that position, here he is. He doesn't look extremely good. I mean, 83 speed is solid for him, but he's obviously no Kyle Pitts from last year's Rookie Premier program. 6'4", so he's got pretty good height. Run block is terrible, so if you're going to be running the ball a lot, do not make him your starting tight end. Catch 87, catch in traffic 86. I think offensive linemen are going to be the move, honestly, for your Rookie Premier tokens, because every year at launch you see 86, 87, 88 overall offensive linemen be pretty pricey, and the fact that there's one at every single position and some solid options makes me think that these are going to be good pickups. The first one, there's about 6 of them, I narrowed it down to 3, is going to be Akeem Ekwonu, left tackle, 86 overall. The main things I looked at here at launch were strength, awareness, pass block, run block. He gives you 84 for pass block, run block. The strength is very high. I think tied for the highest out of all of the Rookie Premier offensive linemen. The awareness is a little bit low. At least it's in the 80s. I think I saw one card with it in the high 70s. So at least we got that in the 80s. But I like the balance there and the good strength. Then we have Zion Johnson, who's going to be right guard. His strength is down a little bit compared to Akeem Ekwonu, but he also has 84 awareness, so he gets a bump up there. And then the 84 pass block, 82 run block, pretty good. More of a pass blocking right guard than run blocking, but it's not that far off, not too much difference between the two. And then the final option is going to be Tyler Lindenbaum. And listen, if you went with 15 tokens and picked all 3 of these guys with your 5 token sets, I wouldn't be mad at you. This is a pretty good looking card as well. Super balanced, 82 strength, 83 awareness, the pass block at 82, and the run block at 83. So you could have yourself a center, a right guard, and a left tackle all for free on launch day. Or you could go with all 3 of those guys as NCAT, and it would only cost you 6 tokens. And then you can start spending your coins on the skill position players, the quarterbacks, the wide receivers, to get your team off to a good start. Let's take a look at the defensive Rookie Premiers. I promise zero bias here. Jordan Davis is absolutely the best defensive tackle to choose. Now, he does only have 57 finesse move, which is not very good. But if you compare him to the other 2 defensive tackles from the Rookie Premier cards, he has 76 speed, which is the fastest, 88 strength, which is the strongest, and 86 block shed, which is also the best in his position group. 70 power move. Perion Winfrey from the Browns, one of the other defensive tackles, had 75 power move and 59 finesse move, which were the highest out of the defensive tackles for Rookie Premiers. But Jordan Davis, the best card, the fastest card, the best block shed, and obviously I'm going to be picking this one up for my Eagles theme team to start the year off. Let's look at some outside pass rushers and run stoppers. There was only one defensive end to choose from, and he's not very good, so I would go the outside linebacker route. And the first pick, Trayvon Walker, looks like a very good card. He's pretty fast with the 85 speed. That's very good for a launch item. That's the fastest out of all of the outside pass rushers. He gives you 84 block shed, which is also tied for the best out of all 4 of these pass rushers we took a look at. The power move and finesse move, not very good. 74 and 69. We would like to try to get some attributes all in the 80s at those 3, block shed, power move, finesse move. He only gets 1 of them, but I think the speed puts him up there. And then he also has 85 strength, which is tied for the fastest out of all of the edge rushers. The other guy who has 85 strength is going to be Aiden Hutchinson, and I think this card is pretty good if you ignore the speed, because everything else is very good about it. 79 speed, it is what it is at this point, but he does give you 85 strength, which we said was tied with Trayvon Walker. He also gives you 85 finesse move, which is better than all of the rookie premier edge rushers out there at launch. 77 finesse move, not very good. I'm sorry, 77 power move, not very good, but he also gives you 84 block shed, just like Trayvon Walker. So this card has better pass rushing attributes and run stuffing, with the block shed and the finesse move both being in the 80s. The only problem, the biggest difference there is the 79 speed on Hutchinson, whereas Walker has 85. At this point, we don't think that middle linebackers are going to be very effective in Madden 23, just like Madden 22 and honestly 21, but Channing, Tyndall, a pretty good looking card if you're going to try to user him. The zone coverage is terrible at 65. But he has that 86 speed, which is the golden number right now that we've seen, and 87 hit power plus 87 tackle, 88 acceleration. So just looks like a fast guy. You can user him. It's a nice little entry card into MUT 23. If you go with the random 10 option and he's one of them, and some of the other guys that I mentioned in this video are not, then you might want to pick him up for even depth at the linebacker position. Let's close the video out with defensive backs. The first one is going to be KAIR Gordon, who stands 6 foot even with 85 speed, and he gives you 85 man coverage, 81 zone. The press is a bit concerning at 75, but he's pretty fast, he's tall. The one thing that I don't like about this card, and honestly the free safety that we're going to take a look at in a moment, is the zone coverage. I think at launch you could see a lot of people running man coverage. Usually early in the game there does happen to be a man coverage meta, and this card would fully take advantage because he's tall, he's fast, and he's got 85 man coverage. But if you try to press with him, you're probably going to get left in the dust. The best option at corner, and probably the best option out of all of the rookie premier cards, is going to be KAIR ELAM for the Buffalo Bills. I knew this card would be a must-have as soon as I saw the attributes on his 99 overall rookie premier from Madden 22. I just knew this card would project to be good. 86 speed, he's 6'2", and he's got 86 zone coverage with 86 press. I think that's good enough right there. He also gives you 81 man coverage. The agility's pretty solid. The jumping obviously is good. Anything in the darker green, darker shade of green is going to be good. But I like this card a lot. Cornerback's a very important position on your defense and just on your MUT team in general. If there was one card that I would recommend picking up, it's going to be this Elam card. And let's close out with Daxton Hill. I like this one a lot, but only if you're going to user him. So he is tall, standing at 6 foot even. I wish he was a little bit taller, but that's not terrible. Also, he was a strong safety as his 99 overall in the rookie premier for Madden 22. So interesting that they switched him over to free safety. But he gives you that cap at 86 speed. The man coverage being so much better than the zone is a little bit weird. And for a safety, you probably want zone coverage over man coverage. Now, if you're running an all-man scheme, by all means, this is going to be a great card for you with that 85 man coverage. But if you're not, you're going to want to user him, because leaving by himself for the AI to control with only a 79 zone coverage, that would worry me a little bit. But we love the 6 foot even. We love that he's 86 speed, 85 man coverage. The hit power is very good as well at 84, and acceleration being at 87 is going to help him get to his top speed rather quickly, which is that 86. And that's it. That's going to wrap it up. I think if I had to narrow it down to 3 or maybe even 4 cards, Taquan Thornton is definitely a great one, KAIR Elam, and then all 3 offensive linemen. Those would be my go-to picks. Hopefully this video helps out. Let me know down below in the comment section, who do you guys plan on picking up with your tokens? Let me know why you're doing it as well. Thank you for tuning into the video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.